highly stressful and frustrating.
It's safe to say Jared Scott Ransom won't be leaving Nissani Brothers a glowing review after his experience with them. An experience, he says, began with something we can all relate to.
My check engine light came on.
He says he brought his car to the Culver City Hyundai dealership in February, before the coronavirus shutdowns, and was told he needed a new transmission.
Well, I was told that this process would take about a week, and a week goes by, I don't hear anything.
But he says a week turned into a month turned into 2 months, and all of a sudden, it's the middle of May.
This past Thursday, I get a call from Hyundai Motor Finance asking me if I plan to pick up my vehicle, and I was kind of lost. Like, what do you mean? They told me that the vehicle was at an impound in Long Beach.
Ransom would later find out Nissani Brothers had actually closed down in the middle of the pandemic. His car was towed away on April 4th and had been sitting at a tow yard in Long Beach for 40 days, racking up a $6,000 holding fee in the process.
When you find out all of this at once, it's upsetting, it's frustrating. They never notified me at all that the business was closing and that they were going to tow it away.
And he wasn't alone. The LA Times broke this story, interviewing other Nissani Brothers customers who say the exact same thing happened to them at the hands of the dealer owner, Human Nissami. And they say it was only made right after Hyundai corporate got involved. And when I reached Nissani by phone today, I pressed him on these claims. He declined my multiple offers for an on-camera interview, said the LA Times article is inaccurate, said he didn't have a whole lot to do with the day-to-day operations here, and later referred me to a statement from a company spokesperson which says, quote, "Before any car was moved, customers were called or emailed. Some customers didn't respond despite several attempts to reach them. The fact that there were no charges to our customers was our decision. It was not because of any intervention by Hyundai and not because of a pending LA Times story. As soon as we learned the towing company was charging our customers, we took corrective action." But Hyundai's corporate office says they were the ones to take action, and that they had to clean up the mess after neither they nor the customers were ever told about the tows. Hyundai tells us in part, this dealership voluntarily ended its relationship with Hyundai on April 6th, no longer represents Hyundai as one of its dealers, and is closed. As soon as Hyundai learned of this situation and of these storage fees being charged to our customers, we quickly took steps to get all Hyundai cars out of the tow lot and sent to a nearby Hyundai dealership. And Ransom tells us Hyundai kept their word, covering all his fees and servicing his car for free.
How did my car go from needing a transmission to be replaced to end up in Long Beach to the business being closed to me not knowing any of this?
And Ransom went on to tell me he has filed complaints with several agencies against Nissani Brothers. As for the dealership, they tell me they were the ones who cut ties with Hyundai corporate because they say they have other plans for this property here. Reporting in Culver City, Bill Malugin, Fox 11 News.